Today I'm continuing my match retro reviews with Season 1, Episode 6, Yankee Doodle Doctor. So the premise of this episode is that the military is basically doing a documentary on MASH units. That's the premise, and of course Hawkeye is not happy with the script that the director came with because it's I wouldn't say jingoistic, probably a little bit, but definitely, pro-military, pro-the war. Leaves out some very important details, like Frank's narration has a line about all the doctors being volunteers. Hawkeye is going to object because he's a draftee. And there's other things too, like, pro-military, pro-war, as opposed to Hawkeye's personal opinion, which you can very tell in this episode is anti-war. So, him and Trapper, they destroy the film, and then they remake it. Well, the director's not happy about it, but they remake it, and they basically make the bulk of the film just basically think early MASH, really. A lot of these early episodes where comedy comes before drama or saying anything. They actually are saying something. They're basically presenting over-the-top stuff that is silly, that's not realistic at all, clearly. But Hawkeye, and thus the writers of MASH, decide to end basically this in-universe documentary with basically Hawkeye laying it out bare. Where it is, in post stop talking about one soldier specifically, but about all of them came in like an hour or so ago and had a 50-50 chance. Basically what's really going on. And the general, he's like, okay, Frank is mad about this. Henry is also frustrated with this part because, it makes the 477 look bad, but the general is, General Barker, I believe. But when he sees it, he's like, okay, scrap everything except for my intro and what Hawkeye, or Captain Pierce, as the general said, did at the end. Everything in the middle cut, destroy it except for one copy for him to keep. Because the general wanted something to laugh at when the war was over. But that also does show something. Like, he knew what Hawkeye and Trapper, I think, were doing a lot more. But also at the same time, yeah, that's probably, funnier and all that. But not what we should be showing people. But he still wanted to keep a copy of it for himself, which was also good humor, but it does say something in my opinion. Again, early episodes of MASH really don't say anything, but you can see the seeds, in this episode. That end, if that end was filmed as a part of an episode in the later seasons, I would not be surprised at all, because of the tone it takes. But still, we're not quite to the first episode most people consider where MASH really pivoted to drama. Because, yes, there are some episodes where there's some serious things discussed, but it's all underpinned by humor. Think with the last episode. It has a good foundation. They misstep in a few areas. They don't quite tell maybe the story they could have told. They were either later season writers or just a more diverse crew of writers. So much potential there that they didn't do because they being a comedy and they undercut everything with a joke. Here, it's still all being undercut with a joke. Hawkeye is joking about the entire thing. Granted, that is also the character's method of dealing with the war, but still, everything is undercut with a joke. Even at the end, where the general, recognizes the importance of Hawkeye's ending clip, still undercuts it by saying, well, we have to keep something to laugh at when this is all over, when referring to the copy he wanted to keep personally. So even still, even though they're getting there, they are bringing some interesting topics, some deep topics even. They are still undercutting all that with humor. I forget which episode number it is, but I believe that it's going to be the episode Sometimes You Hear the Bird, will be where I think MASH truly begins to take a more serious tone. And granted, it won't really be cemented until later seasons, but I believe that is the first one. And that should be coming in a few more weeks, so stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for all my retro reviews. So that ends my review of Yankee Doodle Doctor. I would love to hear your opinions on the episode in the comment section down below. I'll try to get back to you to the best of my ability. Also, if you haven't taken my survey I'm doing about lightsaber colors, please do so. It will be linked in the comment section down below, and it is also on my website as well. The survey will be closing on Sunday evening, so you only got about 2 days left to complete it, so I hope you do. I would love to get as many responses as possible. Feel free to share it with all your friends as well, and also feel free to share this video with your friends and family as well. And of course, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good day, a good night, wherever y'all. Have a good one. Bye! Thank you for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give this video a like, as well as subscribe to my channel and ring that bell to stay up to date on my latest content. Also, be sure to check out the link tree in the description, as well as any other links I have down there.